Mike, I'm still writing as we're starting this. My NFL predictions here. The season is fast upon us. I'm ready for it.
All right.
Let's look at some observations, just some teams in general in the AFC. Who jumps out at you, and then we'll do NFC as well. Who do you like?
Well, the team that I keep coming to is the Houston Texans. I think they were with a healthy Matt Schaub as good as any team in the league at the end of the year last year. And if you remember, they gave the Baltimore Ravens a pretty good game in the playoffs with their third string quarterback playing.
Sure.
I think they're about as complete a football team as there is in the league. So I like them a lot.
You know, there's a couple teams I sort of like in the AFC. One, you mentioned the Ravens. I think special teams and defense are what sets teams apart. It seems like every team has a good offense now. You know, the way the rules are set up, I really like. I think offensively the Ravens actually could be better this year. They're going to let things open more, spread it out. But defensively, they still got enough guns, and I think they're good. I also like
the Ravens. I think will miss Suggs.
Well,
and Ed Reed and Ray Lewis are
getting older.
But I'm sorry to interrupt your momentum.
That's not all. But you know, I think the Bengals are one of these teams. I can't believe Marvin Lewis is still the coach, but they seem like they're. I'm talking the same division, and the Pats and the Chargers. And the Chargers were one of these teams last year. Nobody could believe how slow they got out of the gate. If they can get things going early on, I still like the Chargers in that West.
In the AFC. They remain, and this has been the case for years. They have been the wild card factor in the NFL because I don't think there's any question they have the talent and the weapons, and it wouldn't stun me to see Phillip Rivers be the MVP of the league this year. I mean, that's the kind of thing that could happen. You just sort of keep waiting for this bomb to go off. It seems like it has to. Maybe this is the year.
I don't know if Norm Turner's the right coach for. Maybe he's a good offensive coordinator. Maybe he's not the head coach.
They keep trying to. Keep trying to give him a shot at it.
And the other team that's great is the Chiefs. The Chiefs are one of these teams. I think they have a balanced attack offensively. You got Jamal Charles and Peyton Hillis running the ball. They could be really good. They got defensive. They're good. So what I'm totally saying is it's wide open. You know, it's a wide open division. NFC East or NFC in general. I like the 49ers and I like the Lions. So who jumps out at you?
Okay, well, I think the 49ers are going to regress.
Okay.
I think they had I don't remember the exact number, but they had an insane turnover differential last year, and I think it's very unlikely that that's going to repeat. They got an awful lot of mileage out of Alex Smith by sort of keeping the training wheels on him, and I don't know if you can do that for a second year when everybody's seen it for. So I think they're going to regress. I think there's a lot of depth in the NFC. I think the Eagles have a chance to be very good. I think New Orleans has a chance to be very good. I think Atlanta has a chance to be very good. I still like the Green Bay Packers. I think they're as good as any team in the league. I think if it had not been for the death of that assistant coach's son, there was a very good chance they would have gone to the Super Bowl last year. I'm sorry. I think that was a factor, and so you know, I think there's some depth in the NFC. I think the NFC right now is better than the AFC.
Whereas I think the AFC's got some really good teams as well. I think it's going to be a fun year. Predictions. Who do you like for the Super Bowl?
I will take the Houston Texans in the AFC and the Green Bay Packers in the NFC, and then I'll take the Packers to win the whole deal.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with those. I'm going to go a little bit more wild out there, and I'm going to go with the San Diego Chargers.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Wow.
I think defense is going to reign with the 49ers, and
well,
I like their coach. I like their coach a lot.